As the recognition and advancement of Indigenous protected and conserved areas, or IPCAs, increases across what is now known as Canada, several questions are being asked about their creation, development, and management. What are IPCAs? Indigenous protected and conserved areas, or IPCAs, are lands and waters where Indigenous peoples have the primary role in protecting and conserving ecosystems through Indigenous laws, governance, and knowledge systems. Who can create an IPCA? Indigenous governments can create IPCAs based on their own priorities. They are Indigenous-led and reflect the inherent rights, responsibilities, and relationships to the lands and waters Indigenous peoples have been exercising since time immemorial. How does one create an IPCA? There is no single blueprint or process for establishing an IPCA. IPCAs are self-determined by the unique needs of Indigenous governments and are often created in collaboration with partners. Why are IPCAs created? Indigenous peoples create IPCAs for many reasons, including, but not limited to, exercising their rights, title, and responsibilities on the lands and waters they have been stewarding for millennia, and to promote and revitalize the practice of Indigenous languages, knowledge systems, cultures, and spirituality. Where can IPCAs be created? IPCAs can be declared anywhere within the territory of an Indigenous nation, government, or community. This includes, but is not limited to, designated reserve lands, cities or towns, rural areas, and watersheds. Who decides the legal jurisdiction of IPCAs? Indigenous governments hold the inherent right to designate IPCAs in their territories. They do not require legislative permission, support, or recognition from Canadian federal, provincial, or territorial governments to do so. How are IPCAs funded or financially supported? Several innovative funding models currently exist for IPCAs and are chosen based on the wishes and requirements of Indigenous governments. Crown government funding is not required to create an IPCA. How are IPCAs managed or governed? IPCAs are Indigenous-led and vary in their management or governance systems. Generally, IPCA management systems fall into, but are not limited to, 3 categories: Indigenous governance, shared decision-making, and co-management. The journeys of IPCAs are continuously evolving. They symbolize not only what has been accomplished and what currently exists, but also what is possible in creating innovative pathways to Indigenous self-determination and conservation leadership.